So once you've launched the app, you're going to come to XC and you're going to add new. You won't have anything there at the moment, and then you're going to enter your URL, your username, and your password. Like this, and then you're going to click continue, and then it's going to ask you which channel that you want, which categories you're interested in. And then you'll just click on the ones you want. If you click on one and you're like, oh, I don't want that, just click it again and it'll go off. And then just scroll down, find the ones that you're interested in. And then from there, it'll, so you'll just click save. Yes, you just keep the guide. Service activation, yes. And it's going to take it a few minutes. Once it syncs the channels, it will come up and it will say here in just a second. It takes it about a minute or so, and then it will say that the channels are processed. You can continue, so just wait for that. So we'll give it a second here. Okay, channels processed. Click on it. Click finish. Okay, so now we are going to go to settings. You can do the time shift if you want. I really don't think it will decrease the storage because it's flash-based storage. It might decrease it some, but we're not talking significantly. Maybe, and most people don't keep their boxes more than 4 years or so because they want to upgrade. So you can choose to time shift if you want. That is not the DVR. That is separate. This is just if you want to pause and rewind live TV. So you can try it out at any time. You can turn it off. And then you'll come down here. Oh, we're going to back up one. In TV Tuner settings, you can come here to playback. Here is you can allow non-IDR keyframes. You can try any of these if you are having any kind of issues. Set video buffer, low, medium, or high. So basically all that does is allow it to buffer ahead slightly. So if you get slight hiccups, because it may not solve everything, but you can try it out. The rest of this I would leave alone. Decoder options, I usually just leave it as hardware and software. Don't do the tunneled video playback. That doesn't work on most of the channels. I don't know what it's there for because it just won't. DVR enabled. Set number of tuners. You should probably leave it at 1. You can try it with 2. It depends on which source you have. Recording location. Here you want to come in. I have a flash drive plugged in, so we will choose external. And you can have it notify you if it's, whenever it's doing it. And then this is to synchronize recordings. If you need it to do that, if you plan on using that, would only come in if you're using multiple storage. Here's your how often you want the you don't need to do the forced TV mode, and most of that other stuff you can leave alone. If you're watching something, click the center button. It'll bring up the program guide, or here's your channel list. The best thing to do is to hold, so go to your channel list and then hold the center button, and then you can simply add that to favorite. Now if you want to record something, we'll go to the program guide here. Let's see if we've got program info. We don't have any, yeah, we do. Okay. It's still wanting to jump back because it's still trying to load the info. So let's just do it this way. We'll just scroll down. Okay, well here's Beverly Hills 9. Just for an example, click on this single program or the entire series, and then it will record. And there you go. That is using the Cosmi DVR. Now there's also the Sparkle TV, but I think the Cosmi TV works better. Actually, they work about the same. The one thing I have a trouble with the Sparkle TV is finding where the and I have not heard back from the developer. I guess I did. Yeah, here it is. Is to where the on demand is, and so I'm waiting on that. But you can try it if you want to try it out too. And I mean, if you wanted to purchase both, you could and have both of them for whatever reason. But there's the Cosmi TV, and you're good to go.